Good afternoon, Jay Gatsby.
Good afternoon, old sport.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Could you please tell us about your true story?
Of course, old sport. My name is James Gass. I was born in North Dakota. My parents are really poor farmers, but I didn't believe that they are my parents. So I ran out when I was 16, and one night in the coast of Alexandria, I found a yacht in trouble, and the captain of that yacht was the millionaire Dan Coat. I ran as fast as I can and helped him and took the yacht out of the trouble. And for 5 years, me and Dan Coat traveled the world. But unfortunately, Dan Coat died, and he left for me $25,000. But Ella didn't used illegal ways and took it from me. Then the war started. After I became a soldier in the war, there was a party at Daisy's house. And I went there and I saw Daisy. It was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. And we fell in love with each other. But when I went to ask her parents to marry her, they refused, and they said that I'm not from a wealthy family and not from a rich family. So they refused, and I told Daisy, please Daisy, wait me. I'll go to war, and then we will try again with your parents, and I will try to gain some money. And I went to war. When the war ended, I went to make money, to become rich, to Daisy, and to marry her. So I became somehow late. But I shocked that when I was late, Daisy didn't wait for me and married Tom. But I continued gathering money for her, and I worked with Wolfshin and with bad people, only to gain money to marry Daisy also. Even if she was married, I know that when I will go to her, she will leave him and come to me. So I buy the house on the next day of her house. I buy the house and made party every day there. So May Daisy come to me and I could see her. But unfortunately, Daisy didn't came to any of my parties. So I saw my neighbor next to me. He was Nick, cousin of Daisy. So I sent to him an invitation to a party of mine. He came and with Jordan, and I asked Jordan to tell Nick that he tell Daisy to come and drink tea with him, so I can go to see Daisy again. And when Jordan told Nick, and I went to ask him, I was really worried that if he said no, I don't know what I will do. But he said yes, and that was one of the best moments in my life. That day, the day that Daisy will come to drink the tea with Nick and me. I brought everything: flowers, dessert, tea, anything that Daisy may want to eat or drink. But when I was waiting for her and she was late, I wanted to go. But Nick told me, no, stay. And one time Daisy came. When Daisy entered, Nick searched for me but didn't find me because I ran out. Because I'm really worked. He ran after me and told me, what are you doing? Please enter. And when I entered, I had no words, nothing to say. I stayed silent. And from my word, I broke the wooden clock. And after some minutes, Nick went out and told us I will go to bring a thing and I will come again soon. And I ran after him and told him, wait, where are you going? He told me, go, you can get here. You waited for this moment all your life. And he left. And I said for Daisy and forget myself, my life, only focused on her. And I was really happy. Even I didn't notice that Nick came or the rain stopped. When Nick came and said to me and to Daisy that the rain stopped, I asked them to come to my house. And when they came to my house, we played, danced, went to the beach, eat, made everything, and we were all happy. And I was waiting for the moment that Daisy would always live with me like this and leave her husband Tom. After this, Daisy and Tom and Nick came to one of my parties, and I said to Tom if I can dance with Daisy, and Tom said of course. And when I went to dance with her, he went too, but not to dance, to see girls and to cheat with Daisy. Everyone knew that he is cheating her, even Daisy itself knew, and they know how she stayed with him all this. But I took her and went to the garden. I talked to her, and she said to me, let's run away and leave all this. I said to her, no, that's not manners. You should leave Tom and come with me and live with me here. Why leave this place? Your parents, everything. No, you live here and I will get you from them. But me and Daisy stayed on Connect. She almost came to me every day. Saw her, and we cheated off with each other. Till I said to her that she should tell Tom that she never loved him, and she all this time she loved only me. And she should ask him that Tom leave her. Then we went to their house, and I said to Tom that Daisy never. And when I was saying that to Tom that Daisy never loved you, Daisy stopped me and go away to smoke a cigarette. And Tom then said that he wanted to go to the city and asked all of us should go together. When we went there, I said to Tom that Daisy never loved you, and she always was loving me. But Daisy shocked me and said that she loved him, but she loved me more. I was really shocked that time, and Tom and I had a big argument. I almost killed him. Then Daisy ran out, and I ran out after her. She get in the car and drive, and I told Daisy no, I should drive, but she was really in a high temper, and I didn't talk to her, and she was moving aggressively. We get in the car together, and she drive very fast. And one time, a woman came. I came and stood in the front of the car and said, Tom, wait for me. But we continued and we hit her. But the reason that Daisy hit her. We took the car and went home. I then stopped even to see her. I was really scared on Daisy that she may go to jail or anyone can hurt her. We went and said to Daisy to never told anyone that she was the person who hit the girl, and today and she should know that I did it. I asked Daisy if she wanted to stay with me or with Tom, and I waited under his house, under her house, to see if Tom will hurt her or anything, to go and defend her. But Nick came to me and told me, what are you doing here? You just hit the woman and you even didn't stay to look for her? And I told him the truth, that Daisy is the person who hit her. And I said to him to never to tell anyone, because I don't want Daisy to get harmed. Then he helped. Then I helped me to work the car and everything, and told me I will stay with here. Please go home, and I'll make sure that no harm will get to Daisy. I thanked him, and I went home, and I waited a telephone from Daisy to say to me, come to take me, not to choose. I knew that she will choose me. I waited and I asked Nick to wait with me. Me and Nick waited all the day. Then it was a really good day, and I asked Nick if he wanted to go to the pool with me. But he said no, and he said to me that he should go to the work. And if anything happened, he said to me that if anything happened, please tell me. And I said to him, okay. And when I was playing in the pool and swimming, came somebody and shoot me. And that was the end of my story.